Andrew is holding a bunch of grapes. He has 5 grapes within that bunch. James is holding a similar bunch with 5 grapes in it. Andrew and James placed their grapes on a plate. Can you tell me how many grapes are on the plate? Well done, friends. We can find the total number of grapes using repeated addition. Let's write the addition sentence. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Great, so there are 10 grapes. Did you know that we could also use multiplication in order to find the number of grapes? Come on, let's write the multiplication sentence together. How do we write the multiplication sentence? Brilliant. First, we write the number of groups multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many groups do we have here? 2. Okay, so 2 multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many objects do we have in each group? 5. So now we have 2 multiplied by 5, and that equals 10, which is the same total that we got using repeated addition. Excellent work. Look here, we have 3 groups of gloves. We want to know how many gloves we have in total. Let's count the gloves in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 gloves in each group. Let's use repeated addition to find the total number of gloves. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. So we have 15 gloves. Well done. Now, how about we write the multiplication sentence that presents the number of gloves? Come on, say it with me. How do we write the multiplication sentence? Excellent. Write the number of groups multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many groups do we have? 3. Great. How many objects are in each group? 5. You're wonderful. So now we have 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15. This can also be read as 3 fives. Good. So let's read the addition sentence together. Come on, try it with me. 3 multiplied by 5 equals 15. Amazing. Look at these lovely puppies. We have 4 groups. So how many puppies do we have? Let's count the number of puppies in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 puppies in each group, so we can use repeated addition or multiplication to find the total number of puppies. That is because the number of objects in each group is the same and it is equal to 5. Great. Let's write the repeated addition sentence. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20. Wonderful. Now, let's write the multiplication sentence that presents the total number of puppies. How do we write the multiplication sentence? Brilliant. We write the number of groups multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many groups do we have here? 4. Well done. Now, we multiply it by the number of objects in each groups. How many objects do we have? 5. So now we have 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. So we have 20 puppies. Excellent. This can also be read as 4 fives. Let's read the multiplication sentence again together. Come on, say it with me. 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. Amazing. Here we want to write the multiplication sentence that represents the number of balls in the basket. Can you tell me, amazing, how do you write the multiplication sentence? Excellent. We write the number of groups multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many groups do we have here? 1. Brilliant. Let's multiply it by the number of objects in the group. How many objects do we have? 5. So now we have 1 multiplied by 5 equals 5. So we have 5 balls in the basket. Wonderful. Let's read the multiplication sentence again. Come on, say it with me. 1 multiplied by 5 equals 5. We would like to represent this multiplication sentence through art. Let's read the multiplication sentence. 5 multiplied by 5 equals 25. What does the number 5 here represent? It represents the number of groups. Fabulous. So we have 5 groups. What about the 5 here? What does it stand for? It stands for the number of objects in each group. Well done. so we will place 5 objects in each group. Okay, so why don't we draw some flowers for instance? Let's put 5 here, 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 and here too. Wonderful. So 5 multiplied by 5 equals 25. Excellent. This can also be read as 5 fives. Look here, friends. We would like to express the number of birds on the trees using the appropriate multiplication sentence. Come on, can you tell me how to write the multiplication sentence? Brilliant! We write the number of groups multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many groups do we have here? 6 trees. Great. Multiplied by the number of objects in each group. How many birds do we have on each tree? 5. So we have 6 multiplied by 5, and that equals 30. So we have 30 birds. Wonderful. This can also be read as 6 fives. Let's read the multiplication sentence together again. Come on, say it with me. 6 multiplied by 5 equals 30. Amazing. Now, friends, let's try to solve some equations.